Hello guys. So we are discussing constituents of OSED, and in the previous session we discussed about the class and objects, right? Class and objects, and also we saw about the difference between class and objects. Today we will work on links and association. What does it mean? See, either it's a links or association, whatever the word it is, but ultimately we are talking about the relationship. We are talking about the relationship, nothing else. But just the name differs. Like if it's a relationship between objects, we call it link. But if it's a relationship between classes, we call it association. So ultimately our main focus is on the relationship, right? On the relationship. So when we talk about the objects or a class or database or any other thing, ultimately there are fixed or a few types of relationships. Like any one object or the class, object or class, whatever it is, right? Class or objects, it between these two objects or between these two classes, there are certain types of relationships are possible. Like this object 1 and object 2, so it can be 1 to 1, it can be 1 to many, it can be many to 1, it can be many to many, right? So these are the fixed types of relationship. But if it is between the objects, we call it link. But if it is between the classes, we call it association, right? Here we have one example, like class 1 is a student and class 2 is a course. And how both are connected, how or what is the relationship between student and course? We can say that student selects student selects course, right? And many students one course. This is the relationship. Let's take some more example so we can understand it. Okay, so let's take random example of any object or any two classes. Let's say I have a class car and a person. What is the relationship between this? One car, or a better, instead of the person, let's say if it's a driver. Because okay, one more thing, if it's a person, two types of person, like driver and passenger, right? So now the question is how they are related with each other. So we can say that car is driven by the driver, or can we say one car has a one driver? Or let's think reverse, one driver can drive a one car at the same time. We are talking about at the same time. So that is a one-to-one relationship. If I say passenger, so one car, okay, so one car has many passengers, right? It is not like that only one passenger can sit, four, or based on the capacity of the car, but we can say that one car can have many passengers. Okay, but one passenger can have one car at a time, right? So that is the one-to-one. So when we see the relationship in both the direction, then we can come to the conclusion that yes, there is a one-to-one relationship. And when we talk about the car and the passenger, so we can say that at one side it is one to many, another way one to many. So the final relationship is one to many, right? So this is about the association. Remember, association means we are talking about the class. Two classes we have, person class and the car class, right? The similar way you can think about two objects. Let's talk about the links. Links means the relationship between two objects. Let's say I have one fruit and there is a one boy, let's say Jai. So now what would be the relationship between these two objects? One fruit can be eaten by Jai. One. So one, Jai is one, right? So one. So one time, at a one time, one. So one fruit, one Jai, one person. But it can be possible that Jai has many fruits. Again the question is, fruit is a class. Then let's say fruit is a class. So let's say that's a mango. So now think about this. Mango and Jai. Okay. So one mango with Jai. One mango. Jai is one only. But can we say that Jai can have many mango? One mango is associated with only one Jai, but one Jai is associated with many mangoes. It can be possible, right? Jai can have many mangoes. So there is a many to one relationship. So this way you can think, you can explore, you can take the examples of different classes and different objects. So this is about the links. So ultimately this is about the relationships. So yeah, it was about the links and association. It's easy, right? So try to link and associate other objects and other classes for links and association for other objects and other classes with another examples, right? Okay, so that's it for today.